Something strange just lit up in our skies. A visitor from another star, 3I Atlas. One moment it was silent, the next, glowing green.
Some call it a heat switch. Others whisper about jets, even lights of its own. And the rumors? That it could smash into Mars.
Tonight on Bizarreverse, we dive into the newest findings about the interstellar comet they don't want you to overthink. 3I.
Atlas is the third known object from outside our solar system. Discovered in July 2025, it's racing on a hyperbolic orbit, a one-way trip. Its course? Just inside Mars's orbit this October. Closest to Earth? About 170 million miles away. Safe for us, but close enough for scientists to panic watch every flicker. At first it was quiet, just a fuzzy speck. Then almost overnight, telescopes saw it flare green. Strange gases burst free, nickel, cyanide, but not the usual iron. The change wasn't gradual, it was sudden, like something clicked on. Astronomers called it a heat switch, a threshold where hidden chemistry ignites. That emerald glow, likely from cyanide or other exotic molecules burning in sunlight. But the timing, the suddenness, is what keeps experts up at night. It shouldn't turn on like this. First, there were no jets, no tails, just a strange glowing ball. Then it sprouted a tail, faint but undeniable. Natural? Probably. But in deep corners of the web, whispers grow. Are we sure this isn't propulsion? A signal? A flare? NASA says, physics, outgassing, nothing more. But the comet's chemistry is odd, too odd. Carbon chains missing, nickel without iron, CO2 levels off the charts. If this is natural, it's one of the strangest comets ever seen. Could it hit Mars? No, at least not this time. It will miss by 30 million kilometers. But that's close enough for orbiters around Mars to catch the show. Imagine the headlines if it fragmented, and Mars took the hit. So what's powering the heat switch? One theory, sunlight breaking chemical bonds, unleashing nickel and cyanide like a chemical chain reaction. Another, exotic compounds trapped in ice, never seen in our system. Every answer only opens more questions. Some say alien tech camouflaged as a comet. Others say it's a shard of a dead world carrying chemistry our star has never touched. And then there are those who whisper of the Avians, an ancient star-faring species said to guide civilizations from the shadows. In their myths, comets are not rocks, but messengers, carrying coded signals across light years. If 3 Atlas really is their envoy, then the heat switch may not be chemistry at all, but a deliberate beacon, flickering on as it nears the sun. On October 3rd, it brushes past Mars. At the end of October, it dives closest to the sun. If anything strange is going to happen, it will happen then. This is not just a comet. This is a messenger, and it's leaving us clues. Stay curious. Stay questioning. This is Bizarreverse.